Hey everybody, my name is Tom. This is my wife Beth, and we first of all want to say thank you for taking a few minutes to watch this video. We wanted to share some things that are going on. For those of you that don't know, um, about a year ago we made the decision that we were going to open our home up and foster and adopt. And God saw to it to place some great kids in our home. We have two beautiful girls, a wonderful little boy, and it's just been the most rewarding thing that we've ever done. A lot of people say that we're changing these kids' lives, but really, these kids are changing our lives, and it's been so great. Um, Through the process, though, we've had some struggles. We've had some times where we thought, man, we're not gonna make it. And if it wasn't for the support and love and attention and uh, really our church family, our family, meeting some of our needs, we would have never made it. It's a big thing to open your home to multiple kids at one time, and we definitely appreciate the support that we received. In doing this, we've realized that, you know what, not everybody has the support that we had. And through a lot of prayer and really some generous donors, we've developed what we called Texas Family Care Network.
So, the idea is we're going to start a nonprofit where we want to build connections between people who have the resources to support foster families and the kids that are in care. Basically, there's a lot of people that would love to do foster care, but they don't have the beds or the changing table or car seats because those of you that are parents know that kids cost a lot of money, especially if you don't know how old they are until about 2 hours before they get to your house. So we want to provide the beds and provide the car seats and clothing and other physical needs that foster families may have, and also to start building the other connections, like providing date nights and respite care for foster families, and maybe even counseling services. And there's a lot of people out there that want to help and they don't know how. And we want to be the people that help get everyone together. And we're calling it Texas because we have big dreams to help people in care across the whole state and even into other states. And there's a foster care crisis going on, and it's not even being dramatic to say that there's a crisis. There's a lot of kids that don't have anywhere to go and they get taken away, and the people at CPS don't have anywhere to put them. And we just want to make sure that we can do all that we can to help these kids because it's not their choice. They haven't done anything wrong. And sorry to get a little emotional, but they're awesome kids. And if you think, okay, if you have a picture in your head of what a foster kid is, I'm sorry, but your picture is not right. There's awesome, sweet kids that are in foster care that would love to be adopted or just be taken care of until their parents can get their act together. Anyway, just to stop babbling, but we want to help these kids and help the families and do what it takes to make sure that each kid, at least in the state of Texas, is taken care of. And then Tom's going to tell you about how we're going to introduce ourselves to our community through an event at the end of the summer.
This is what we're wanting to do. First of all, I don't ever want to pass up an opportunity when we're talking about what these kids need. First of all, what they need is they need somebody to open up their home and to love them and to keep them safe. That is the number one need that these kids need right now. So if you are able to do that, I want to encourage you to take the steps necessary to become a foster parent. There is a crisis not only in our state, but in this nation. And we really need foster parents. Another thing is we understand that not everybody can be a foster parent, but we do understand that everybody can help. And we're going to give you an opportunity to help a kid that you don't even know, but to be able to bless them and to show them love and to provide something special for kids that quite honestly have not had too many special things in their life. And what we're doing is we are having a back to school carnival. And what that entails is we are going to, on August 13th, we're having a carnival. It's going to have big blow up balloons. We're going to have carnival games. We're going to have food. And it's just going to be a time for kids to come. They can win prizes, eat a bunch of food. And what we're going to do is we are going to supply every kid that shows up to our event, we're going to give them a backpack full of their specific school supplies that they need for their school. Now, we have people that give school supplies, but it's just a random supplies. We want to give them their specific supplies. And what that entails, guys, is it takes a lot of money. And the reason for this video is we need your help. We have estimated that's going to be about $50 to sponsor one kid. And what we ask of you is if you could please help us out with this. There's a link below for you to click to donate to our Back to School Carnival. It's going to be, to sponsor a kid, it's $50. And what we're doing is we're asking you to sponsor a kid. Now, some of you may say, man, I can't do $50. Do whatever you can do. Any little bit helps. This is an opportunity, guys, for us to love on these kids and to provide something special for them. And also, to alleviate the burden on some of these foster parents. A lot of these foster parents are family members, and they have a bunch of kids of their own, but they decided that, they're going to step up and take care of these kids. And sometimes it's a little burdensome to have to supply all these things. We want to step in and we want to bless and help these kids. And we need your help. We ask desperately, we need your help. And please help us out with whatever you can give. And you can know that every cent that comes to us goes directly to these kids. We don't have to pay administration fees. We don't have to pay a salary. Every cent that we receive goes to these kids. And we just ask that you open up your heart, pray about it if you need to, but please help us out. We love you, and thank you very much for your support. God bless you.